Thank you for letting me be a little gremlin in your algorithm. Until the next time we are brought together. Every day was a different surprise pinch me moment. And I just remember talking to all my other friends who were doing it too, like, are you writing a book? Like, there's a lot of people talking about that. Are you thinking about having a podcast? Are you thinking about doing this or a tour? Or do you have merch? We were all figuring it out together. And I remember just like feeling like, you never know how long something's going to last. You never know if this is going to be something that you're going to be able to do for you, who knows how long. You know, numbers fluctuate. And if there's one thing I've always known about my time on YouTube or on the internet, it's that the numbers will always fluctuate. And as I've been on the internet for a while, it does go back up or it does go back down. And you will have moments and blips of incredible, exciting experiences. And then you'll have some downtime to recalibrate and live a little. And I think to be a good content creator, it's allowing those fluctuations to happen and allowing yourself to continue to create without being influenced by chasing the numbers. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, getting messages from young queer people telling me that nobody knows they're queer, and I was the first queer person that they ever witnessed, and they watched all my videos, and they like messages like that where it really puts like into perspective what you can be for somebody. And it never like occurred to me that that could be a side effect of uploading on the internet. And then like meeting those people throughout my life, sometimes like a decade later, and hearing from them about their own journeys, and like everyone has their own struggle sometimes with feeling okay and safe to express themselves. So to hear that like I could be a part of their journey, even if it's just feeling like, there's other people like me out there, to as big as like, oh, you helped me come out, stuff like that it's wonderful to feel like I and a lot of the other creators who are here and queer and out loud can change culture in a way that I didn't imagine. Like I couldn't imagine, because I didn't have that. I didn't have that when I was little and I was like Googling stuff. The results were not YouTubers telling their coming out stories. And now you can really feel less alone because you can find voices that speak for you when you don't have the words yet. So to be a part of that, it feels wonderful. It feels like I'm a part of a tapestry of so many queer people that now feel like they can share themselves. And then there's like a tumbleweed effect from that. There's like a domino effect of you impact somebody, they impact these people, they impact these people, and then culture's changed. And yeah, it feels wonderful to be a part of that. On outside every year, and hopefully in a couple of years.
I feel like my coming out, it is the #1 viewed coming out video on YouTube. And I think that was a very impactful moment that definitely helped other kids out there feel confident to be themselves. Yeah, I went directly on a book tour after I came out, and so there were so many little kids that came up, and I had just a few seconds with them, and they would come up to take a picture, and they'd like whisper in my ear and like tell me that they were gay, and I was the first person that they got to say that to. Oh, that makes me emotional. Those moments were just so special to like see that in person, and to know that I got to be a person that I wish I had growing up, to like have representation, making me feel seen, and that I didn't have to hide. I feel like I've been in the space since the inception. Like 2007 was like, feels like yesterday, but also feels like forever ago. When I first made my YouTube account, I made fake accounts to like comment on my own videos, to be my own fan. And I'm still my #1 fan, but I just think back to those early days, and it was so it was so community driven. Like we were all in it together, just hopping into this crazy new digital world, and we were just supporting each other. And now it feels like there's so many people in it. I think after 2020, when everybody, the general public, joined the internet, it became no man's land. It was like the wild, wild west. Like everyone is in on this. It's not just like the weirdo, the nerds. It's like everybody is now on the internet. And so it's just become a part of life where it used to be an escape from reality, and now we go to reality to escape the internet.
Yeah, it's a rice day for Kellogg's, you guys.